What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show, man. Appreciate everybody for watching, liking, and subscribing. So if this is your first time bumping into the channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. So appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us with these daily shows. We try to push the envelope when it comes to news and reviews and information, all the latest thing in the gaming industry. Wow. Okay, so we got some information here, massive news in terms of Spider-Man 2 for the PlayStation 5, being that this is the only game, the only first-party game that we currently do know about from Sony's first-party studios. Spider-Man 2 seems to be pushing the PlayStation 5's hardware in terms of power. We have a massive info here from one of the voice actors, and we have information regarding how huge the game is and also some story details. I mean, it's just a lot. Gameplay mechanics, tons of stuff that people have been asking for. And I think that overall, this is good. This is good. Make no mistake that Spider-Man 2 is going to be selling very, very well for Sony. Sony knows it. I mean, it's Spider-Man at the end of the day. And yeah, we're going to go over all of that information right here. So buckle up. And I think at this point, we're 3 years in. We want to see not just Final Fantasy 16, which we're going to talk about Final Fantasy 16 Demo, but we're also going to be talking about pushing the PlayStation 5 hardware. I mean, this is something that we have all talked about on the channel in terms of hardware, right? People want to see why they spend $500 in the first place, right? We graduated from PlayStation 4, and granted, the PS4, you know, Sony is still supporting it. I mean, there's games here and there, third-party games or whatever, what have you. But at the same time, this is the breaking point right here. We're 3 years in, and we really want to see more and more games like Ratchet and Clank and Demon's Souls, games like that, Returnal. You know, we want to see more PS5 only titles that is really pushing the PS5 and raising the bar. And like I said, we went over this yesterday when it comes to Spider-Man 2, how massive the world is going to be. And the highlight reel for me is switching between Peter and Miles. That is really dope, because before we got the blowout information pertaining to Spider-Man 2, we were talking about the GTA 5 style mechanic where you switch on the fly with different characters. And it's so dope because now you're able to do that at any time during the game. So that is huge within itself. So we have a massive, about maybe 4 or 5 stories to go over with Spider-Man 2. Okay. So Microsoft, you know, now we're hearing from Jeff Grubb. Apparently, I don't know how serious this is, but I guess Jeff Grubb allegedly was saying that we're not going to get Fable at the Xbox showcase, and everybody was just losing their crap at this point. Besides the showcase that Microsoft is going to have, a lot of people have it to say that I hate Xbox or I'm bashing Xbox. And like I said, I keep the same energy. So I don't have time for the nonsense with people. But I've always said when it comes to Redfall, that game should have never seen the light of day. Now we have a new report from Jason Schreier. Shout out to Jason Schreier about what really went down behind the scenes. And as gamers, we need transparency, because we spend $70 freaking for these games, right? Or we sign up for Game Pass, $15 a month. You think it's easy to work $15 an hour? It is not. I think it's easy to come up with 15. Some people can't afford that, right? So either way, money is coming out of you, and we need full transparency about what's going on. You spend $7.5 billion right? With this acquisition of Bethesda / ZeniMax, right? You take them onto your window. You had 70% of the staff saying, I'm out, right? And you guys still are telling me that this was okay, considering that this game was a dumpster fire. I mean, Redfall was a literal massive freaking L, double the L's at this point, right? We all have been waited. You know what? I'd rather Microsoft would have just said, you know what? We're just going to keep the fans waiting. You know, I would really and truly respect that. As much as we sitting here saying, man, we need something from Microsoft. We need something. No, I'm just being real with you guys. You guys always want me to keep it real with you guys. And I'm going to continue to make it real with y'all. But I would rather them say, you know what? We need more time again for Redfall to polish this game up, because apparently this game had a whole different direction when it comes to being a live service game. It was supposed to be this massive live service game or whatever the case may be. And then, oh, the narrative has changed. What the freaking heck? And I've talked about management at Microsoft and how the management is just terrible. It's piss poor. It's like, what the heck is actually going on? Right? Then we heard from Phil, oh, yeah, we didn't really... in terms of like being solely responsible for Redfall and having more hands on deck with Redfall, you know, it just kind of went under the rug and we need to do better and blah, 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 all this PR garbage, right? You know, how can we do better? And we need to be better, and we need to do better in managing all our studios when we acquire them. You think? You think? Because according to Jason Schreier, which we already know this, Redfall is the worst reviewed game of all time. One of the worst reviewed game of all times, right? And this is a $70 premium game. You can't make this stuff up. You can't, right? And we thought we were just clear of Redfall. No, more and more information is coming about how much of a train wreck this garbage was. Like, I don't understand. Like, we sit here as gamers, right? This is year 3. And this is why I say Microsoft better redeem themselves. They better redeem themselves at this Xbox showcase. There's no more excuses. There's no more wait till E3, wait till this, wait till that. Because look at Sony right now. Sony had a train wreck of a freaking showcase, right? And now we sitting here, we still got to wait. We still got to wait and see what's up with the first party. It's like disappointment after freaking disappointment. Only difference is with Sony is that they've been carrying us this generation in terms of the first party premium games, right? And it's like, bro, I don't understand. I don't freaking understand it. But you have people sit here and damage control for these companies instead of calling them out and saying, listen, bro, this is unacceptable. What do you mean you didn't get to manage or you didn't get to oversee or whatever? Listen to me. Every company, every publisher have a process. You have a development process, right? Where you're developing the game, however, how many developers you have on deck developing the game. And then you have a polishing process where the game goes into that polishing stage, touching up on the assets, touching up on everything, fixing all the bugs, the glitches and all that type of stuff. And then before the final pressed and print and all that, then you have a quality control process. What the heck? You go through that final, let me check to make sure everything is cooked very well before it goes out there to the public. And you mean to tell me what happened to your quality and control guys? What happened to those guys? Were they sleeping? I mean, what were they on vacation? I'm not understanding, right? 70% of the staff. Are y'all hearing me? 70% of the staff gone. That should have been a red flag right there and then. That should have been a red flag. Right? Like, oh, man, you know what? This game, lack of freaking direction. Same thing I talked about on this channel. Lack of freaking focus. Lack of freaking leadership. Right? You're the freaking head of Xbox. Ain't no defending this, man. I'm tired of us making excuses for these execs. I'm tired of us not calling these companies out. This is bullcrap. Right? Lack of freaking direction. Lack of management. lack of quality control. And we sit here and we go to these stores and we spend $70 for these freaking game, only to find out we end up with freaking garbage, trash, train wreck, a freaking disaster. 3 years in the game, 3 years out the gate. No excuse, man. I'm tired of us making excuses. I really am. Right? And Microsoft, what do we want from Microsoft? What do we want? We want Microsoft to do better. But that's not going to happen until something changes. Right? And we are expecting all the, man, listen, at this point, bro, I'm irritated, dog. I'm so freaking irritated. I really hope, because as of late, we've been getting hit with these massive freaking layoffs. Massive freaking layoffs. On the Sony side, we getting massive layoffs. We got people leaving and going to other studios, whatever. That has been going on for years. That's been going on since the beginning of time, where developers gets up and leave. Creative directors gets up and leave and go somewhere else. It is what it freaking is. More money. I don't know. More control, more money, more power, more better positions, whatever. Right? But where is the integrity? Where is the integrity? You have zero integrity, zero, right? It's like, I don't know what's going to happen to us. This entire generation, I don't know what's going to happen, because time and time again, everything just seems so one-sided, right? It seems to me like, okay, Sony ain't got no competition. Sony. And so Sony gets comfortable and like, well, I guess we ain't got to work as hard. I guess, no. I guess we ain't got to work as hard. You know why we ain't got to work as hard? I'll tell you why. Because we ain't got no competition. So, now we ain't got to go as hard. Now we ain't got to go as hard anymore. Because bullcrap like this, hearing stuff like this, it's kind of like, oh, okay. On the Sony side, okay, this game got canceled. Oh, we got to reevaluate this and that and bullcrap this and freaking greed. Greed. Right? Because now things are shifting, right? People are making fun of Sony, saying Sony is greedy and they're shifting to this live service bullcrap. Live service games is ruining our games and blah, 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 blah. Right? And it's like, look at what's going on. Redfall, right? Same thing. That was supposed to be a game as a freaking service, a massive game as a service game. And then it ended up being a dumpster fire. I mean, look at the patterns here. Are we looking at the patterns? Naughty Dog. Factions 2. We supposed to see this game. Right? We can't even see this freaking game. I'm not sitting here saying that Naughty Dog is, oh yeah, they're a Call of Duty developer. No, they're known for their single player games, but they have made some good multiplayer stuff, right? The Uncharted multiplayer, Factions multiplayer, right? But they're not known for that. They're known for their single player, high production, high quality games, right? It's almost as if like live service is a cancer to freaking gaming. What the freaking heck? This game as a service bullcrap. Listen, I'm tired of hearing about these games as a freaking service, because at the end of the day, it seems like it's more about the money than it is about the gamers and about the freaking game. I wonder if we're really realizing what the F is going on in our industry right now. These bullcrap games as a freaking service. I wonder if we really realize, because of this bullcrap, we can't even get nothing. We are seriously in limbo right now. As PlayStation fans, we got to sit on the sidelines. We probably not going to see Factions 2 anytime soon. We probably ain't going to get no gameplay for Factions 2 anytime soon. Why? Because, oh yeah, dog. Yeah, that's not live service enough, dog. What the F is going on? Man, I don't know about y'all, man, but I am so mad right now. I really am. I got so much anger because We've been sitting here waiting for so freaking long. We don't even have a solid multiplayer shooter from freaking Sony. We've been waiting for so freaking long. Nothing solid since Killzone. Shadowfall is a shell of what Killzone used to be. We sitting here waiting like ducks. Quack, quack, quack. We waiting. We sitting here waiting. It's like, I don't freaking know, man. It's nothing to be hype about any freaking more, man. And it's like, the wait continues. The wait freaking continues. It's like, what the heck? What the F are we waiting on? These games are taking longer than freaking usual, right? It's already bad enough it's dry out here. It's the same games over and over again that is carrying the industry. All these single player Zelda. Hello, let's not act like we ain't crazy in our brains. Zelda, hello. Spiderman, the same type of games. Final Fantasy, the same type of freaking games. Every year, every generation. We ain't tired of this bullcrap? We ain't tired of this? Ain't y'all tired? Ain't y'all want something new, something groundbreaking, something different, something fresh? I mean, what the heck is going on here? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the one in the headlights here. I mean, come on, man. Seriously. Ain't y'all tired of this bullcrap too? I can't be the only one, dog. I seriously can't be the only one. Promises after promises. Lies after lies. We are tired of being lied to. Seriously, bro. These developers, it's like they don't learn. These companies, they don't learn. Oh, yeah, dog. Here is a release date, dog. Knowing doggone well you can't meet the release date. Broken freaking promises. Man, I'd rather sit here, wait, be bored out of my mind, knowing that, listen, the game is being developed and it has a chance to be great, versus y'all, listen to me, don't let me cuss and send myself on stream. Y'all sitting here giving us a bunch of broken promises, and then when the game finally comes out, it's still freaking garbage. I don't understand, man. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm tired of this bull crap. This stuff is for the birds, man. Like, come on, man. For real. Seriously. Right? It's like, when are we going to say enough is enough? When are we going to say, oh yeah, Microsoft just needs to go ahead and keep on acquiring more studios, right? And then more bullcrap like Redfall is going to keep happening if they don't buckle down and get to the root cause of the problem and fix it. Sony, on the other hand, Sony, I'm going to need for you to, because these 10 or 11 live service games that you got in the oven, I don't know, dog, because the ones that you showed ain't looking too good, bruh. We need gameplay. I'm so frustrated with Sony. Sony, they're the next ones. I'm so frustrated with them because it's like, we have been asking for multiplayer games, right? Look at the situation with Deviation Games. Well, I'm sorry, that's up in freaking smokes. Then we had something with PlayStation Visual Arts. What the F is going on, right? What the heck? What these highly ambitious stuff that's in development. I'm tired of reading and talking about these freaking games. And then whenever we do see them, they're freaking dumpster fire. They're freaking garbage. Concord, we don't even know nothing about that. We haven't even seen nothing gameplay about that. Like, what the heck? What the heck? What the freaking heck? Haven Studios' new game, Fair Games. We don't really know much about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, is this what we get? We've been waiting for how long since Killzone Shadowfall came out? And we still don't have nothing multiplayer wise. Then Sony out here making a fool out of themselves. Call of Duty. Instead of, I don't know, boots on the ground, figure it out. Plan A fails, let's go to plan B. It's not like we don't have IPs. We do have IPs. Stop freaking crying like a little baby and try to figure it out. It don't even seem like Sony can figure it out. It really don't seem like they can figure it out, because what the heck is happening with Factions 2? Now we got to pull back. Now we got to reevaluate. What the heck are we reevaluating? Is either the game is ready to go or it's not. Oh no, microtransactions, dog. It's not gonna survive as a live service. You see what I'm saying? Live service is the new brick wall that we got to deal with these publishers. Freaking greed. Nobody's saying that you can't make money off your games, but there is clever ways to freaking do it. People just want to play games, man. Shoot, man, what the heck? If it's free to play, or if we got to pay $70 for it up front, nobody freaking cares. We just want great games. That's what we want as gamers. We want great freaking games. We want performance mode in our freaking games so that we can always be happy. Man, I'm sick of this bull crap. I really am. Right? It's the same. Listen, I don't give a doggone. You guys know me already. I speak my mind and I speak from the heart. I'm sick of this bull crap. I really am. The same games over and over, just carrying the generation. The same type of games. Over and over again. Over and over. On Nintendo, it's Zelda, Mario. Same thing. Same thing over and over again. Fresh new paint. Spiderman, it's the same thing. Uncharted. You know, Last of Us, the same type of games over and over. Not saying there's anything wrong, but it's like after a while, you just get tired of that stuff, man. Like, I mean, we need some shooters carrying the game of the year. Like, we need something from PlayStation, something a little bit different. You know what I mean? Something different from Microsoft. For once, can we get that? Man, I don't know, man. It's just, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. It's like, how much more can we take before we flip the table? How much more? How much more disappointment can we take? We sitting here screaming on top of our you think it's easy for me to sit in this chair 3 to 4 hours a day? You know what I mean? Looking in this camera lens. It drives you mentally crazy sometimes. And I'm just crying out for you guys, speaking up for you guys, right? Shouting on top of my lungs. We need this. We need that. We need this. We need that. And chances are we ain't going to get what we want, because it's all about the numbers and our bottom line at the end of the day. Everybody cares about their bottom line. Sony, all they care about is their bottom line. Microsoft, all they care about is their bottom line. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. So chances are we're not going to get every single thing that we want. That's why we got to open our mouths and demand stuff. Hey, man, this ain't looking too good. Hey, man, you need to fix this. You see what I'm saying? Instead of brushing it under the rug, you know? And then what we do, waste time, fight against each other, tear down our own brethrens, you know, make these little lame freaking tweets and tearing down each other before we call these corporations out. These corporations got way more money than me and you combined, and all of us in this stream combined, right? But instead of us calling them out on their BS whenever they slip up, we sitting here, oh no, we are the defense force. We're the Sony defense force. We're their Xbox defense force. Come on, man. Seriously, we got to stop this madness. We have to stop it. We have to draw the line. We don't need no more train wreck. We don't need no more trains off the rails. We don't need no more of that. I'm tired of these trains getting off the rails, bro. Sony, they getting off the rails with this live service bullcrap. Now, Summer Game Fest, we ain't gonna even see no Factions 2. What a shame. What a freaking shame, right? Because, oh, no. We need to reevaluate some things here. We can't make no money off this. Okay, Sony, how about this? How about you forget about this live service bullcrap and just give us a standard, solid multiplayer game and charge us $70 for it? This so-called new ambitious single player, right? Single player portion of the Factions 2, right? Just give us, we'll pay $70 for it. You know your fans more than anything else. They will pay $70 for it in a heartbeat. Nah. You want the cherry on the top, right? That's what you want. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me. I'm just frustrated right now. I'm sick and tired of every time you look up, it's always something. It's either Microsoft is in the news, Sony is in the news, and it's like Sony just got way too comfortable. Sony just got way too freaking comfortable. Because that showcase should have never happened in the first place. Now everybody just losing faith in Sony. All of a sudden, oh, I give up on Sony. Well, at least Sony has been carrying this entire generation and at least making the effort to put out good quality games for the most part. Am I saying every single thing that they put out so far is quality? No. But for the most part, yes. Right? But at the same time, this is not where you drop the ball. This is 2023. Ain't this supposed to be the year that blows our freaking minds? In every genre, not just single player, but in every other genre? Seriously. Man. I'm pissed off, man. I'm just so freaking pissed off. I just feel like flipping my table today, man. Like, I'm so tired of this bull crap. And for all we know, we got to sit here and wait, right? We got to sit here and wait until we get something solid from Sony. We got to sit here and wait until we get something solid from Microsoft. How much more of this bull crap can we take? How much more? How much more lies can we take? How much more letdowns can we take? How much more? How much more of this garbage can we take? Sometimes I'm just like, man, why does this generation even exist in the first doggone place? Why? It started off on the wrong foot because we started in a crisis. We started in a freaking pandemic, and it really affected a lot of development on things. A lot of games that we could have gotten, we couldn't get because everybody was working from home. Now the pandemic is out of the way and we still getting garbage served up on a silver platter. We still hungry out here in these streets. We still fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, this makes zero sense. And we're still hearing excuses about pandemic this. I don't want to hear that excuse no more. It's time now to deliver, man. It's already bad enough we got to sit here and wait. We got to deal with all this bullcrap drought. Every 5 seconds is a drought. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, yeah, this. But we don't wait, though. We don't wait when it comes to spending $70. We don't have a choice as gamers. We got to fork out that $70, right? If there's something that really looks good to us, we're not going to hesitate to spend $70. But these companies need to uphold their end of the bargain because they know that if something looks good to us, we're not going to hesitate. Nobody is going to hesitate to spend $70. Nobody is going to hesitate to sign up for Game Pass if there's something that looks good to them. It's just when it becomes underwhelming, right? When it's like a game is just way too freaking ambitious and it misses the mark. What the freaking heck, man? What the heck? What else is going to get canceled? In the Sony land, which other multiplayer game that we've been talking about? Which other one is going to get canceled? Which other one is going to be, oh yeah, we got to reevaluate? I was really looking forward to that Deviation game, that Call of Duty killer, that AAA multiplayer game that we supposed to be getting. Everybody has been having this thirst for multiplayer. We can't even freaking get it because of this lame live service bullcrap. Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But hey, that's our industry now. That's our industry. That is our industry now. We don't have any choice. We got to suck it up and we got to deal with it. But once again, as gamers, we're just hyped for the same things over and over again. The same type of games over and over. I'm excited for Spider-Man 2. I know it's Insomniac Games, and I know that they're going to do a good job with this game. I know that by the time they release this game, it's going to be the best quality that it can possibly be. We know that the game is being polished. We know that the gameplay that was shown to us was an early build version of the game, right? Because, yeah, it needed polishing. Some people are going as far as saying that the game was a launch PS4 game. No, it's not, right? But at the end of the day, you can see the pattern. One studio is out here carrying the whole freaking industry, right? And it's like Spider-Man 2 could very well be that game that make a lot of people say, yo, I'm buying a PS5 for this. Because we need more and more games like Final Fantasy 16. We need to see more and more stuff like Hellblade 2. We need to see more and more of these games that make us say, wow, like, okay, time for me to get a, but it's the same type of game, same type of single player games. You see what I'm going, you see where I'm going with this? Same type of single player games. Multiplayer is the same thing. Oh, COD. Battlefield, who? COD. Ain't we tired of COD? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing over and 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 over again. I can't, man. This is why I just, man. This is the annoying part about my job. You know, you got to talk about the same stuff every day. And it's like you get overly excited, you get hype, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you get let down. You can't even hype anything up anymore. This entire generation, you can count on your hands the things to get hype about. And then when you do overhype something, it ends up being garbage or it ends up being underwhelming. Did not meet expectations. What the freaking heck? What the heck? I don't know, guys. I just don't know. But I call it like how I see it. Everybody else can say whatever they want to say. Everybody else can come out with their pitchforks and their shovels. I don't care because the truth is the truth. We need Sony and Microsoft to be great. We need both of them to fight like their lives depending on it. Like, seriously. Like, I'm tired of this. It's like nothing good. It's just nothing good. Disappointment. I don't even know if we're going to even get anything strong at Summer Game Fest from Sony. I don't know. I'm waiting to be blown away. Like, seriously, this is nonsense. Right? This freaking mediocre showcase. Nothing ground, not even a solid FPS shooter. Nothing. Nope. Not even a solid FPS shooter gameplay. Nothing groundbreaking. Nothing. Oh, yeah, we don't care. Microsoft don't care. We don't freaking care. Wow, man. Oh, God. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm standing firm. I'm trying my best not to hype up this Xbox showcase because for all I know, it could be a train wreck as well. For all I know. And I'm just going to keep it in the back of my head. You know what, Marlon? Just expect this showcase to be garbage. Do not hype up this mess. I'm trying my very best not to hype up this mess. I'm trying my very best. It's hard, though, because it's like it's so dry out here. It's so dry out here. And we're just waiting for something to just really blow us away. Listen, I don't even know when we're going to get that. I really don't know. Come on, guys. Come on. Can't just be only me here. It's like we fall back on the safety net, right? And the safety net for Sony is their single player games. You see, Sony got something to fall back on. Microsoft, on the other hand, I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing. I really don't know. Honestly, a deer in the freaking headlight. After all these years, right? We've been saying the same thing about Microsoft for years. Ain't nothing changed. Same old, same old. Business as usual. Same old, same old. Sony, on the other hand, it's like they got a big, massive safety net, and it's their single player games. Because they know as long as they stick to their guns with single player games, PlayStation fans will be happy. But what about the rest? Right? What about the other set of people that is asking for multiplayer stuff? Solid multiplayer stuff. Tired of COD, tired of Battlefield, tired of Apex, Tired of all these freaking multiplayer games. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite and all this, Destiny. We tired of all these games. You know what I'm saying? We need something groundbreaking. We need something fresh. Are we ever going to get something fresh and different, or are we going to keep getting the same garbage over and over again? Okay. Okay, bruh. I don't know, guys. I'm so irritated, bro. I'm so irritated. I really am. I'm so irritated. I really am, bro. Like it makes zero sense, man. I don't know. Let's get to the topic here. Let's get Microsoft out the way first, because we got to talk about this. I mean, I'm so pumped up. I'm just like, let's save Spider-Man 2 for last. Like, I can't talk about Spider-Man 2 right now being this upset, because it's just not gonna come out right. I'm so freaking irritated. Like, ain't y'all boys tired of taking L's? Like, serious, ain't y'all boys tired of the letter L? Can we get another letter? Can we get a F and W for once? Can y'all boys get a W to save y'all lives? Like, seriously, can we get a W? Can we stop taking L's? It's like we love the letter L. Can we pick another letter out of the damn alphabet? Like, for real, like, it pisses me off. Maybe I'm just the only one here that is irritated. L after L after L after freaking L. Like, I don't understand. I mean, everybody in the chat might as well just push L, because that's all we've been getting is a fat L. That's all we've been getting. A massive freaking L. Every time we turn around, we trying to run away. Oh, shoot, dog, run. Why are you running? Oh, man, that L is catching up, bruh. L is catching up. I'm trying to get to this W. It's like we can't catch a break. All we've been getting as gamers, as customers, as enthusiasts is massive freaking L's. There's W's here and there, but if you look through the trees, all you see is L. Let's talk about Microsoft, dog. I don't even care about blood pressure being up right now. I'm about to go in this stream. Something got to give. I'm sorry. This train wreck bull crap got to stop. We don't need no more freaking train wrecks at this point. So let's get this big elephant out of the room, because I'm sick of this bull crap. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I'm pretty sure it ain't just me. Okay. So let's, I'm so sick of this bull crap. All right, so let's put you guys over here. Make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's dig into this, man. I'm so sick of this bull crap. I really am. So we got some information that has come out from Jason Schreier pertaining to Microsoft, and everything that I've been saying on this channel was 100% correct. Miss freaking management. Right? Oh, Phil, we need to do better. We need to do better managing these studios when we acquire them. You think? Everybody wants you to buy this ABK nonsense, but you have a history of not managing your studios correctly and have a quality control issue. Okay, Jason Schreier report on Redfall development. This is coming from Benji Sales Out on Twitter, just kind of summarizing this for you guys. Originally designed as games as a service. See what I'm saying? Games as a service ruining our freaking games with significant microtransactions. What the freaking heck? Lack of direction. What we just talked about on this channel a while ago. Lack of focus, lack of direction, lack of quality control. In other words, L's after L's after L's. The writing. There were so many red flags during the development of Redfall. Nah. We got all these subscribers for Game Pass. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to dump Redfall into Game Pass. It's okay. We don't give a doggone. We don't care. Understaffed. And y'all still put out this garbage? Roughly 70% of the developers who made Prey left Arcane during the making of Redfall. What? What? Are you kidding me? And y'all still put out this garbage? Ah, 70%. That's enough. Somebody raised the freaking alarm. What? Wait, what? 70%? And y'all still put out this garbage? I just don't understand what's going on, bro. You spend $7.5 billion to take a massive freaking L. I don't understand. You start off taking a freaking L. What are you smoking? 70% of your staff said bye. That should have been red flag. PS5 version of the game got canceled. What the freaking heck? I don't freaking understand this. This makes zero sense. Okay. Now, let's even finish this up because this I don't understand for the life of me. How does one really sit down and process this? Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. So if this is happening, right, because you can't take nothing Phil Spencer say as face value. This minute he's saying this, next minute he's saying that. I don't trust anything that comes out of that man's mouth. Period. End of story. You need to. Redfall devs reportedly hoped it would be canceled or rebooted by Microsoft. And you still put out this freaking garbage? What the freaking heck is you doing? Listen, freaking train wreck. Microsoft does not care. They don't care about quality. They don't care about y'all. No, we care about just putting out garbage. I mean, all this back end stuff that we didn't learn about is now coming out. You really see Microsoft for the frauds that they are. Redfall devs reportedly hope it would be canceled. That means the developers, they want this game to be canceled because they knew that this game was a dumpster fire. How can this game pass through quality control? How could this game pass through management? And they look at that and be like, yeah, Hello? Yes, Phil. This is Marcus Anthony from Arcane, Austin. Yes, sir. Listen, we're not happy with Redfall right now in terms of the development. And, you know, we ran into a train wreck here when it comes to turning this game into a, game as a service. And we want to cancel this game, sir. I mean, I know that you spend $7.5 billion to, soak up Bethesda and soak up ZeniMax, but we need to cancel this game, and we're still working on the PS5 version of the game as well. Okay, I understand. Sir, you don't have to yell. I understand, sir. Cancel the PS5 version. Okay. Okay. Okay, but hear me out. But the quality of the game is not good, though. It looks pretty bad. I mean, we are severely understaffed here. Like, majority of our staff that worked on Prey They're gone, sir. I'm literally shaking. I think my blood pressure or my sugar is up right now. Sir, you do not have to yell, sir. You don't have to yell at me, okay? No, sir, I do not want to be fired. Sir, just calm down. I'm shaking right now, sir. I'll get it done. We'll put it out, sir. We'll put it out. I understand that your bottom line is Game Pass, and just forget about our vision for canceling this game. We'll put it out there, sir. I understand, sir. What the freaking heck? What the heck? Listen, you got to listen. You got to listen to the developers. If the developers saying that this is a train wreck and it needs to be canceled, you need to cancel it. Because what's going to happen is it's going to be a disaster once it's being put out there to the world to consume. And it's going to deteriorate your brand. Like, I don't Oh, Jesus. This makes zero sense. Zero freaking sense. This is being reported by VGC. The Bethesda project is said to have suffered from an unclear direction and staffing issues, and you still put out this garbage? A new report claims to shed light on the circumstances that resulted in Redfall's disappointing release last month. Following several delays, the first major Xbox exclusive from Bethesda released with a number of technical issues and general reviewed poorly, garnering scores of 56 on series consoles and 54 on Metacritic. Redfall is a multiplayer looter shooter, a genre that's new to the creator Arcane Studios, which is best known for its critically acclaimed single-player immersive sims like Dishonored and Prey. According to a new Bloomberg report, the game's development was hampered by a lack of clear direction. What the heck? Phil, what are you doing? Like, I mean, what's happening? Like, I don't understand. What are we doing? We're taking vacations when these games are being developed, like miscommunications. I mean, you're not listening to your developers when they're saying, listen, we need to cancel this garbage. Cancel it. If the devs are telling you, the people that have boots on the freaking ground, the people who are in the trenches, knowing exactly what's going on, telling you cancel this garbage, it's going to be a train wreck for Xbox, it's going to ruin your brand recognition, cancel this garbage, and you still put out this bull crap? What does this say for the future? What does this tell us? A lack of clear direction and a high turnover of staff and insignificant resources for that was billed as a AAA game? What? Insignificant resources? You are a $1 trillion freaking company. I don't want to hear no excuses. Insignificant resources? What? Microsoft can give any developer, any studio, all the resources that they freaking need. You are a $1 trillion freaking company. What in the world? The report, which is based on the accounts for over a dozen anonymous sources who worked on the title, said that the project started development in 2018. 20 freaking 18. Now it's 2023. After being pitched to staff as a multiplayer Arcane game. Some members reportedly found the pitch confusing and felt unsure that the sort of gameplay Arcane was known for would translate well to a co-op setting. Oh my, so this was wrong altogether. The whole starting point of Redfall was wrong. It was supposed to be a multiplayer game. That's what I say in this live service bull crap. Man, this is so freaking stupid. The game reportedly suffered because its development team was continually understaffed. Oh my God. This is with Arcane's Austin office employing fewer than 100 people and insufficient outsourcing support offered by Bethesda. What the freaking heck? This should have never happened in the first place. But nah. What did Bethesda end up saying? Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Great job. Psych. Psych. What the heck? Great job. Great freaking job. Great. Man, Microsoft made a big mistake buying Bethesda because these son of a guns don't even know quality. Bethesda, they don't even know about quality. What the F is this? What is this? You should have left Bethesda right where you got them from. Right there in the dumpster, because this is truly dumpster fire. What did they say when Redfall finally came out? That dumpster fire of a game. You should be ashamed of yourself, Bethesda, as a publisher. And Microsoft should be ashamed of themselves for not managing you frauds. What the freaking heck? This is okay for millions of Game Pass subscribers to sit here and play this freaking garbage? Really? Oh yeah, dog. Congratulations, baby. Congratulations on the release of this dumpster fire, this turd. Congratulations. You did a fantastic job, because we're not even doing our job as a publisher to make sure that this garbage don't see the light of day until it's actually gold. We don't even have a clear vision of when the 60 FPS mode for this game is coming out. What the freaking heck? This pisses me off. What the heck? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just too passionate about this crap. Maybe it's just me. This makes zero sense. And this is going to continue to happen. What does this say about future Bethesda titles like Starfield and Wolverine? I got Wolverine in my head. Wolfenstein 3. What do I mean? Indiana Jones. I mean, what's up with all these other games? Many experienced developers who weren't interested in making a multiplayer game reportedly left the studio. Wow. Wow, they did not want to work on a multiplayer game. So they end up leaving. Red flag. Cancel the freaking game. Cancel the freaking game. If people are abandoning ship, that's a problem. If you are a captain of a freaking ship and you see people leaving, what does that tell you? Something ain't right. Cancel that crap. Yeah, you're going to get a huge media backlash behind the game being canceled. But you know what? It is what it is. Your reputation lived to fight another day. What the freaking heck? What is this garbage? With almost 3/4 of the Austin staff who had worked on 2017's Prey said to have departed Arcane by the time Redfall was finished. Massive freaking L. Oh my God, have mercy. It's just, Arcane is said to have experienced difficulties filling vacancies with lower than average salaries. What the freaking heck? These people wasn't even getting paid the money that they were supposed to get paid. You acquire these people for better. I'm not understanding. This is why I say. Not because you're rich don't mean you're happy. Not because you're rich don't mean the grass is always going to be forever green. You acquire freaking Bethesda. You got Arcane as a studio under your umbrella, Microsoft. This is on. There's no reason for this staff to be under freaking paid. What the freaking heck is this? It's Texas location and desire of us. I can't. It's like, this is so painful to read. This is so painful. Of prospective employees to work on a single-player immersive sim viewed as contributing factors. When development of the game started, Bethesda, then parent company ZeniMax, was reportedly pushing its studios to develop a live service freaking titles. What did I say? Live service games are ruining our freaking industry because they're not doing it right. How much more times do I have to say this? It's the reason why this game was a train wreck. What the freaking heck? Because of freaking greed. 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 Open up your eyes. You see what these companies are doing. They had obviously a different direction for Redfall. They wanted to turn Redfall into a multiplayer game. And the staff end up leaving because they're like, no. This is lack of freaking direction. Hello? Ding, 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 ding. What the freaking heck? I cannot believe this. What is this? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. What the heck is going on? So is this what we can expect from future Bethesda titles? Bethesda don't even freaking care. They don't even have a third eye for quality. Oh, that third eye is shut closed. Nah, live service. We want money. Because when you look through and through a live service game, listen, if the foundation of the game is not solid in terms of the gameplay, it's garbage. Cancel it. Because if you sit there and you put out a live service game and all the things that has to do with games as a service is sticking out more than the actual core mechanics or the actual gameplay portion of the game, cancel that freaking garbage. Cancel it. What gets gamers excited the most is gameplay and then graphics, right? If the gameplay is garbage, doesn't matter how good it looks. Man, this is, oh boy. You freaking idiots. You freaking idiots. What a freaking shame. What a shame. When development of the game started, Bethesda, the then parent company ZeniMax, was reportedly pushing its studios to develop live service titles. And according to Bloomberg, Redfall had a significant microtransaction plan in place for 3 years before it was scrapped in 2021. What the heck? That's a waste of development time. No wonder why the game came out like garbage. Because you wasted all these poor developers' time developing a turd on a stick. You wasted their time. Wasted their time. Wasted development time. You see where I'm going with this? This is why our games are going to continue to be underwhelming and garbage because of mismanagement. You wasted 3 years of development time to make money off this freaking game. Micro freaking transactions? What the freaking type of pipe are you smoking? Wasted 3 years of development time. What the heck are you doing? No wonder why the game turned out to be freaking trash. A train wreck. What the F are you doing? Where's your brains? Is your head just there just to wear a cap on it? Like, use your brain cells. What the F are you doing? No wonder why Redfall ended up being a dumpster fire. The same year, Microsoft acquired ZeniMax in a $7.5 billion deal And some Arcane staff reportedly hope that the Xbox maker might cancel Redfall or reboot it as a single-player game. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? And we sitting here, some of y'all sitting here cheering on Microsoft to continue to buy stuff. Why? Oh, God, why? Why? Oh my God, why? Why buy publishers? Why buy them if you're not going to do your job? You see, that's the nail in the coffin. I wonder if y'all hearing what I'm saying today, or is it y'all busy doing something else? Are y'all hearing the words that are coming out of my freaking mouth? They bought Bethesda ZeniMax, and Arcane was hoping that, man, Microsoft can oversee this and look at this and be like, this is garbage. We need to cancel this. We need to reboot it. What does this say about Microsoft? They don't care. So some of y'all need to stop defending Microsoft whenever they put garbage like this out. Call them out. Microsoft don't care. What does this tell you? You buy a company. The same thing can be said about Activision. Really? If this is a train wreck, can you imagine all the problems that is going on with Activision right now? And I remember some people was like, man, is all the issues that's going on in the workplace for Activision, is all that's going to go away now that Microsoft took them over? Is COD going to be better now? You know, because Microsoft got all this money? I don't even know. I really don't even, because if COD becomes first party, and let's just say all the development teams that's been working on COD for years end up leaving, just like this freaking dumpster fire trash right here. Everybody, 80-90% of the COD staff just gets up and leaves. Then what happens to COD? Guess what? Toilet. Stop freaking buying. Stop buying. Go back to the drawing board. Stop freaking buying. You suck. Stop buying and focus on your, listen to your development studios. The moral of the story is this. If you don't take away anything else from this stream, maybe I'm just too passionate about this stuff. I don't freaking care about blood pressure. I don't care about anything else right now. I need to get this message out there. Listen to me very carefully. Stop freaking buying. You suck at managing. You suck. Stop buying. Stop. You're terrible. No wonder why you're running into roadblocks after roadblocks after roadblocks after roadblocks. Stop freaking buying. Stop buying. Stop buying. You suck at managing. You lack focus. You lack direct. Stop freaking. It's like everything you guys touch turns to crap. Stop buying. Or else more crap like this is going to happen. Oh, yeah, Phil. Here he goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the kind of funny interview. Oh, yeah, Doc. Here we go. We didn't do a good job early on in engaging Arcane Austin to really help them understand what it meant to be a part of Xbox and part of the first party, and use some of our internal resources to help them move along the journey even faster, he said. Quote, we left them to work on the game. They are a very talented team. I love that team. I still do. And I will totally bet on them to do another great game. How the heck is they going to make another great game when you sat there and gave a blind eye to their requests? They were hoping that you cancel this dumpster fire, this trash, this turd of a freaking game. How are you expecting them to even have faith in you? What the heck? Now they're working on another game, right? And I'm pretty sure, like, things gotta change. What the heck are you doing? What a freaking shame. What a freaking shame. It's like, what is Matt Booty doing? Oh, I'll tell you what Matt Booty's been doing. But when Xbox Game Studios head Matt Booty, the guy who never takes full responsibility for his freaking actions. Oh, yeah, Mr. Booty. Freaking, what a joke of a guy. What a serious joke of a guy. Matt Booty. But when Xbox Game Studios head Matt Booty and ZeniMax president Jamie Letter sat down, I think we can engage earlier with our different studios. I don't know what kind of engaging of other studios you're doing, because Matt Booty, you suck. You freaking suck. You need to go, sir. You're freaking garbage. Because how can you be the head of Xbox Game Studios and talking about engaging earlier with different studios? And I do think there's a difference when we can come in with a creative. Listen, you lack creativity, sir. You lack creativity. What the heck? What the heck is this? You see what I'm saying? It's a leadership issue. Freaking idiot, man. Yo, we got some idiots that run these companies, bro. This is so painful. This is so freaking painful. And I do think there's a difference when we come in when the creative is already set on a game, and that's not washing our hands. Every game we ship from our teams is an Xbox game, so we take full responsibility for it. You better take full responsibility for this dumpster freaking fire. Spencer said he believed that the platform holder did a better job with Bethesda's other 2023 releases. I hope so. Because if Redfall was a dumpster fire and Starfield ends up being, I don't even freaking know, a nuke of a disaster, we got problems. We got issues. What a waste of an acquisition at that point. So you better make sure that this, and I'm going to come back right back to this article, and I'm going to remind Xbox fans about this same article, right? Oh, yeah, we're going to do better. We're going to do a better job. We did a better job with the other Bethesda games. I hope so. Waste of freaking time. Waste of time. With the upcoming sci-fi RPG Starfield. I hope so. You better make sure that Starfield is amazing in the next 10 more days. Your Judgment Day, baby. You better make sure that Starfield is the best thing since sliced bread. And it's going to cure all of our problems as gamers. The frustration that we've been having as gamers since day one with Xbox. You better make sure that game is the holy grail of all holy grail. You better make sure of that, because if this game is a dumpster fire, best believe we coming. We coming. What a freaking joke. Man, get out of here with this garbage, bruh. Talking about in terms of assisting development because the game was earlier in production when Xbox acquired it. Poor excuse. Get out of here with that fraudulent PR nonsense. Yeah, Doc. Yeah. When we acquired Bethesda ZeniMax, it was early in production when Xbox acquired it. Get the out of here with that. When your box side should have been jumping. It doesn't matter if you got, when you acquired them, the game was in early production. More enough reason for you to jump on and say, listen, we got to cancel this. This ain't looking too. Where is the quality? Where is the quality control? You see what I'm saying about Xbox? It is so true. It's not that you're hating on Xbox. It's not that you want Xbox to fail. No, that's not what it is. You want them to do better, but reading nonsense like this. Oh, yeah, Doc. It was early in production, Doc. Well, cancel it then, Doc. If it's not living up to expectations, cancel it. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't have an eye for Matt Booty. You of all people said, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, look at Sony. We love what Sony is doing, and we want to match the quality of Sony. You doing a terrible job matching the quality of Sony, sir. What are you talking about, man? Yo, y'all don't want me to get up there, man. As I get up the ladder, I'm calling people out. I don't care who you is. I don't care how much of a legend you is. I'ma call you out in front of your face. Sir, I have a major question. I ain't scared of you. I don't care who you is. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how famous you are. I'm going to tell you straight in front of your face in the right, polite. Sir, what the heck are you guys have been doing? Like, what's going on? Nobody's saying that it's easy to manage studios, but my God, what the F? What are you getting paid for? To sit around and blow Xbox nail polishes on your finger? Oh, yeah, this one looks in real good. This Xbox nail polish is looking real good. Yeah, Phil. Yeah, this is booty. Listen, we need to drop more Xbox controllers. Yeah. Just as fillers until we stay focused on these games that we have in development. Yeah, we need to drop more controllers this generation. And man, this Xbox nail polish is getting a little. And we need to get with the nail polish team and tell them that we need to step it up with the quality of the nail polish, because my fingernail is not looking too good here. So, yeah. I've been going around trying to manage this. Over 9,000. Yeah. I've been going around managing the teams, but listen, man, I've been busy doing other things in my life right now, and this nail polish and all these different controllers get me really, really excited for Xbox gamers. Yeah, Phil. All right, so just do what you need to do with the PR stuff. I'll stay in the back and enjoy these nail polishes, okay? Yeah. I understand that you have an interview with XCast. Just go ahead and damage control on that one, okay? And cover your boy. You know I love you, Phil. All right? All right, take care. Yeah. All right, bye. What the freaking heck? Listen, at this doggone point, it seemed like that's what's going on. Like, it's like, I don't freaking know what else to think. I don't know what else to think. All we need to do is focus on nail polishes and controllers. That's all we need to do. This entire generation, we got more controllers and fridge and nail polish than games. What the freaking heck? Whatever. Let me get to these super chats. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. All right, Swiss, thank you for the 2. It says, go watch MBG and get some sense. You're off. What? You're so off, damn. What? Go watch MBG and get some sense. You're so off, damn. Do I need to get mad on this stream right now? Do I need to start cussing on this stream right now? Is that what you want? You just spend $2.20 for me to go watch another content creator? Are you serious? Are you serious? Times are really hard, but you sit here and waste you sit here and waste $2.20 to tell me to go watch another content creator because I need to get some sense when everything is right here and right in. I need to get sense. Hold on. I need to get sense. Everything is right here and right in. What is there for me to get sense about? What is there? Everything is right here and right in. What is it that I need to get sense on? What is it? What is it that I need to get sense on? What is it that way? What is it? Do I need to get really upset in this stream today? Is that what y'all want? Y'all really need me to get upset in this stream and say some words that I probably can't even take back. Yo, some of y'all, man, listen to me, bro. Don't get me. Don't get me. I'm not somebody to play with. Don't play with me, bro. Do not play. Don't waste my time bringing up another content creator in my stream and wasting my time. If you don't like what's being reported on, there's the door. I always tell you guys that. If y'all want to be in y'all little feelings and y'all so butthurt about what's being reported on, I don't care. I don't freaking care. This is the reason why things are going to continue to be the way how they are. Because if MBG is saying something and he's telling you what you want to hear, then you go be an MBG stream. Go to MBG stream. Do not be here. Do not waste my time. Do not waste everybody else's time. I run my ship how I see fit. If you don't like the way how I run my ship, there is the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. Stop wasting my time. And that's as far as the clout you're going to get. What? Here's another 2. Yes, better. Then why the heck is you here? If he has a better opinion on PS... There's the door. There's the door. Good luck. It says Booty isn't over Bethesda. Pete Hines is. Nobody's saying that. Nobody said any. Here comes the defense force. Ain't nobody said anything about Matt Booty is over Bethesda. Ain't nobody said that. He's over Xbox Game Studios. But clearly, we were talking about. You see what I'm saying? Y'all quick to so defend all this stuff when it comes to your favorite leaders in the industry. Oh yeah, dog. Yeah. Pete Hines. Even worse. Y'all still defending this bull crap. Here comes the defense force. Because some of y'all don't like hearing the truth. Who don't know that Pete Hines is over Bethesda? We don't even hear anything about Pete Hines. That's even worse. What the heck are y'all talking about? What the heck? This is what pisses me off. Like, who gives a damn? Who cares about Pete Hines? That's even worse. Who is in the crossfire? Who is in the line of fire? Phil. Because he's the one that did the freaking interview. He's the one that's taking all the L's and taking all the blame. I don't want some of y'all coming in here with this nonsense. You don't think everybody knows that Pete Hines is over Bethesda and Matt Booty is over Xbox Game Studios? Everybody knows that. But let me go back in here again. Because it seems like some of us, I don't know what's wrong with some of us. I really don't know. Because as far as I can remember, Matt Booty was ready to show Fable. Playground Games said, nah, we'll hold off on this. We ain't ready to show it yet. What does that say about Matt Booty? What do y'all, what, and even if Matt Booty was Pete Hines and this garbage still was put out there, then what? Because all y'all do is damage control. Waste of time, bro. Y'all just listen to me, man. I don't care. I don't care what you're saying. My name is Mud. I don't care. Not defending anything, just stating the facts. Who cares? You should be as frustrated as I am. Pete Hines is nowhere in this damn article. Nowhere in this article. But yet still, this is a freaking problem of when they got acquired. Right? And as far as I'm concerned, Bethesda said this was okay for them to put out. They congratulated them for putting out Redfall. But y'all don't see that. I don't give a damn about y'all facts that y'all coming up with. Who gives a damn about Pete Hines? Well, clearly he ain't stepping up as a man and taking full responsibility for this garbage, this train wreck, this turd on a freaking stick. Seriously. I'm sick and tired. I'm tired of y'all. I'm so tired of y'all. Y'all lame, bro. Y'all freaking lame. I'm so sick and tired of y'all picking up for these freaking companies. I really am. Because the proof right there is in the pudding. This was a train wreck from the start, and Microsoft gave a blind eye to this. Seriously. Bethesda is under the Xbox umbrella. They're a part of Xbox Studios as well. Yes, you have different people overseeing different stuff. You have Matt Booty over Xbox Game Studios. You have Pete Hines over Bethesda. But my God, who gives a doggone when we got garbage coming out? Who gives a doggone? What a shame. Yo, man, you know what? Let me just calm down. It ain't even worth it. We didn't do a good job early on in engaging Austin Arcane to really help them understand what it meant to be a part of Xbox and part of first party. Excuses. Let me guess. Somebody's gonna donate to defend that. Excuse. You acquired Bethesda in the early part of production of this game. And that was when that you needed to be boots on the ground managing this freaking game and doing your job. Whether it's Pete Hines or whether it's Phil Spencer, y'all, oh yeah, it's Phil. Oh yeah, it's Pete Hines is over. Y'all, if y'all know so freaking much, then why did this game come out to be freaking garbage? What does this say about Starfield and all the other Bethesda games? Y'all gonna defend that too? I just and use some of our internal resources to help them move along that journey even faster, he said. We left them to work on the game. They are a very talented team. I love the team and I still do. See, this is what I'm saying. Like this is what I'm saying. You know, none of this, everything that Phil Spencer said, like it's just a freaking joke. Right? It says we should have been there for the Redfall co-creative director Harvey Smith and the team earlier. I think that's on us. You doggone right, that's on y'all. But now you have these Xbots out here defending y'all. Oh yeah, this, yeah, that. Instead of holding y'all accountable to this. Y'all quick to come up and say, no, this person is over this when we already know this already. We already freaking know that Matt Booty's name was brought up into this. Right? For a reason. But no, here y'all come. Because y'all don't like hearing the truth. Sad and pathetic. Sad. This is why I say gaming is garbage. This is why I say gaming ain't the same. Because we got these fanboys. These fanboys just come and defend every single thing. Like, it's like, you can't call no company out with people just getting butthurt and being their freaking feelings. You just can't. This is what we get every single time. This is what we get. Right? I'm going to read this again. But when Xbox Game Studios head Matt Booty and ZeniMax president Jamie Latter sat down, well, clearly, ZeniMax president and head of Xbox Studios, Matt Booty, sat down together. I think we can engage earlier with our different studios. So clearly, Matt Booty's name is in there for a reason because he's over Xbox Game Studios, right? And they're trying to come up with a plan on how to engage with their studios, their different studios, right? And do something different and creative, right? And taking full responsibility, right? That's why Matt Booty's name came up. And here y'all come wasting money, donating bullcrap, wasting my time trying to defend Matt Booty and trying to defend Pete Hines instead of we demanding freaking better. Y'all don't wasting money, stating the obvious. Stop wasting time. We just love wasting time, right? That's what we do best as fanboys. We just waste time. Man, y'all just irritating, dog. Y'all, some of y'all are just irritating. Y'all irritate the crap out of me. Let's change the narrative here. I'm sick and tired of talking about this garbage. What a train wreck. Y'all can have Redfall on Xbox. Dumpster fire mess. Toilet flush that garbage. Waste of time. Let's talk about something else that's going to lighten the mood. Let's talk about Spider-Man 2. Stop talking about that dumpster fire. Ain't nothing going to change. Don't even know why I waste time talking about Microsoft, because guess what? Ain't nothing going to change. Ain't nothing going to change talking about that dumpster fire. Let's change the narrative. I ain't got time and energy to waste on Xbox. Nothing going to change. Garbage. Waste of time. Anyways, let's move on to something else that's very interesting here. And let's talk about Spider-Man 2. Contender for Game of the Year at this point. All right. So here is some summary that I wanted to go over in terms of Spider-Man 2 and what we're actually hearing. And this is huge for PlayStation fans. This is huge for people that are excited to play this game. We already know that the gameplay that was shown for Spider-Man 2 was an early build version of the game, which was already confirmed from Insomniac Games creative community manager. So let's go over this and let's discuss this. All right. Basically kind of summarize this a little bit, and then we're going to go deeper into it. So this is coming from Shinobi602 out on Twitter. Marvel Spider-Man 2 details. Demo was from an early build, balance between lighthearted and darker story. Symbiote suit will have a serious impact on Peter. Instantly switch between Peter and Miles in the open world. Twice the size of the original, includes Queens and Brooklyn. So that is amazing, which I told you guys already that the game is going to be massive and things of that nature. This is also coming from pushsquare.com. Instant character swapping in Marvel Spider-Man 2 is unlimited in the open world. Choose your Spidey. So all of this was stemming from Eurogamer and everything like that. And so let's go over this and let's discuss this. In Marvel Spider-Man 2, we'll be playing as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales throughout the adventure. The two superheroes have a lot in common, but as we saw in the recent gameplay demonstration, they also have unique powers and abilities. Now, the demo showed off how fast it will be to switch between characters, and while that was scripted event in a story mission, the open world would let us chop and change as we see fit. So this is actually really, really good. Now, speaking with Eurogamer creative director Brian Intenhar, if I'm saying his last name correctly, elaborates on how character switching or swapping works in Marvel Spider-Man 2. When you're playing the main story, we can control when you switch between Pete and Miles. It's done in service to the story when we're making those switches. For sure, he says, you will be able to, in the open world, freely switch between them with a simple press of a button. That is awesome, because that is the first time ever since we have ever given the ability to do that. Now, so when you're in the middle of a main mission, there will be set moments when control moves between Peter and Miles. But if you are just free roaming around the city, you can swap Spideys whenever you want. That is also dope. So not just in between missions, but also when you're free roaming around the city, you can swap Spideys whenever you want. And it sounds like there will be reasons to do so. We have content design around Peter. We have content design around Miles, and we have content where you can play either. All right. So that's what he actually has to say. He added that the game also features unique and shared skill trees. Wow. Gotta love them skill trees, right? For the two protagonists. Now, to end it off, he adds that the fast character swapping in the open world is really, really awesome, and something they wouldn't have explored previously. This probably boils down to the fact that this is the first Spider-Man title that's exclusive to the PS5, with no PS4 version limiting the scope. So, before we come out with our pitchforks and things like that about PS4 this and PS4 that, Like I've said before, and I gave my 2 cents on this game, I said parts of this game looked amazing in terms of the early build before that information even came out. And I said parts of it actually needs polishing, which it came out that it was an early build version of the game, and the game is going to look better than that. So that's all that matters. But the fact that we can swap at any time, whether it's during the missions, which they actually showed, which was more scripted, or if you actually free roam around the city, you can actually switch between. So Miles could be somewhere else doing something. Peter could be doing something else, and you switch between the two. That is a very interesting dynamic that is being given to us here, and that couldn't be possible on the actual PlayStation 4, limited in development. So if that doesn't pushes the PS5 power, which is something that you guys have been asking for a very long time. So I hope you guys are actually paying attention and not paying attention to any other nonsense that's going on. All right. Now, let's go ahead here and let's talk about this, because this right here is literally groundbreaking for Spider-Man 2 fans like me and a lot of you guys. So this is groundbreaking because this is coming from Yuri Lowenthal, and he basically said that Spider-Man 2 PS5 gameplay, you haven't seen nothing yet. So apparently, and someone, I think this was Joseph Whitty out on Twitter and on YouTube, he was at MomoCon. He literally said that Najee Jeter said what we saw, basically based off of gameplay, the little 10, 12-minute gameplay that we got, that was like 5% of the game. That was barely scratching anything. So there's tons more surprises, tons more things that we haven't even seen yet with Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is going to be a massive experience for Spider-Man fans and for PlayStation 5 owners. Like, this game is about to really show us what the PlayStation 5 can do. And so that was coming from Yuri, basically saying that that gameplay ain't nothing compared to what we're going to be experiencing in Spider-Man 2. And I have enough faith in Insomniac Games to know that they're going to really raise the bar with this game and really show us what the PlayStation 5 can do in terms of power. Now, let's go ahead and let's keep on moving along here, because this is something that is very, very interesting. Just to kind of give you guys a quick summarization of everything when it comes to Spider-Man 2. Now, this is coming from Rhino the Bouncer out on Twitter. It says, breaking Spider-Man 2 updates. The game map, he's saying, is roughly twice the size of those previous games. Wow. Are y'all hearing this? Nah, y'all ain't hearing it. Twice the size. What does this mean, Marlon? Well, I'll tell you what it means. More stuff to explore, more missions, more things to do in the game than ever before. Twice the size of the other Spider-Man games. That is literally insane, right? We're going to see sections of New York City that we have never experienced before. Like, just an extension. 2 times the size. Man, what is this? GTA meets freaking Spider-Man? Wow. And like I said, PS5 power is being put to the test here. Let's continue to move on. Varies between darker tones and themes versus humor, featuring 3 skill trees: Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and a shared 3. All right, tree, sorry. Dedicated missions for Peter and Miles, as well as one which players can pick either of them to do. So there you go. Dedicated missions for Peter and Miles. You can toggle back and forth, switch between whatever character on the fly. Man, this is groundbreaking for Spider-Man fans. This is groundbreaking for Spider-Man. Like, if you look at some of the best Spider-Man games, Web of Shadows, Spider-Man 2018, Miles Morales, I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on at this point. Like, this is groundbreaking, man. This is the type of stuff that we were hoping for. We already know that the game was going to have a darker tone and things of that nature, but can't wait to really see how these fights turns out and things of that nature. Switch freely between Peter and Miles Morales with a press of a button in the open world. Wow. Maximize. Now, this is the last part right here for PlayStation 5 fans. For PS5 owners. This is crazy right here. You ready for it? You ready for it? Here it is. Maximizes usage of PS5 tech. Oh boy. Oh boy. So that simply means that Insomniac Games are going to maximize the full potential of the PlayStation 5. They're going to maximize the tech of the PlayStation 5. So by the time they polish up this game and have it ready for launch, man, we're going to be in for a ride. Can you guys believe that? Wow. Wow. I cannot wait. I seriously, because all this information is now coming out after the gameplay showcase that we have gotten. Everybody have mixed feelings about this, but after reading all the facts, man, this is exciting. This is really exciting. I mean, if this was any other studio, this would have been different. But this is Insomniac Games, the studio that has been delivering since day one. Man, I don't know, man. I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. Only reason why I'm excited is because it's Insomniac Games, and they haven't failed us. They have not failed us. We're done with Spider-Man. Let's move along, because I don't want to waste nobody's time, and I don't want nobody wasting my time. So let's move along. Let's talk about Final Fantasy 16. Now, we already know that Final Fantasy 16 was shown off, right? Again, during the PS5 showcase. But here's the thing, we tired of seeing Final Fantasy 16 at this point. We just need a demo. We actually thought that Final Fantasy 16 Demo was going to drop during the PS5 showcase, but it turns out that that is not the case. And granted, we got some information pertaining to the PS5 demo of Final Fantasy 16, which you guys want to play. I mean, the game is coming out in 21 days. This is the month of June. It's a new month. Congratulations if you made it into this month. Final Fantasy, this is coming from pushsquare.com. Final Fantasy 16 demo spotted on the PlayStation Store. So that simply means during Summer Game Fest is probably when we can expect. Maybe that's one of the announcements from PlayStation, right? That, well, miraculously did not make it to the PlayStation showcase. Sony, what the heck were you smoking? You should have dropped the freaking demo right there and then after the PS5 showcase to kind of help the disastrous showcase that you had. But okay, Sony. Okay. So it's almost time. So it said the long-promised playable demo of Final Fantasy 16 will obviously have to release in the near future since the full game is out on June the 22nd. And as spotted by users on Reddit, the demo now shows up on the PS Store, specifically if you are browsing via mobile. So again, do not boot up your PS5 and tell me, oh, Marlon, I don't see it. Specifically, if you are browsing via mobile. Okay, so there you go. Now, we weren't able to replicate this ourselves, but it's possible that you need to have also a pre-order of the game for the demo listing to appear. So in other words, if you pre-ordered the game and everything like that, and you specifically are using the browser via mobile, you should see it if you pre-ordered the game on the PlayStation Store. Naturally, the fact that the demos on Sony's PS Store servers suggests that it's ready to go, but we'll bet on it that maybe there's some sort of pre-launch event that is happening on June 11th. The timing to actually make sense. So there you guys go. Maybe it might not be at Summer Game Fest. Maybe it might be at the Final Fantasy 16 pre-launch event. So it just makes sense, right? So let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? And also, just top of the news here, we have the fast-paced FPS Bulletstorm VR kick stomp its way to PSVR 2. I don't know if you guys remember Bulletstorm from People Can Fly. This is like way back in the day. I think we're like around 360 time. So, but anyways, yeah, Bulletstorm is coming to PSVR 2. Are you guys hype for Bulletstorm for PSVR 2? Sony put out a tweet today literally saying that Bulletstorm kicks its way to, you know, PSVR. We don't have a release date as of yet, but yeah, I don't know if you guys are literally, you know, excited about this and things of that nature, but let me know your thoughts in the actual comment section. That is all the news that we have for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe if you're brand new, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we do have for you guys. So for some of y'all, We're going to go to the Q&A section of the show, so y'all can come at me with y'all little pitchforks and be mad at me all you want for earlier or whatever, because you guys already know that I'm passionate about what I do, and my opinion is my opinion. If y'all don't like my opinion, that's clearly fine, but something has to change at Microsoft. Something has to change about our industry as a whole. Toyota Coaster with the $10 says all they had to do was reboot Killzone. It's cheaper. Yeah, obviously they're not doing that. Let's see here. All right, that's it. Let's go to the Q&A. If y'all have any questions, any concerns, if you did enjoy the main show, feel free to fire away with your questions and concerns. Make sure you guys hit that like button and see if we could get over 400 likes on today's show. Appreciate you guys. Let's get to the Q&A. All right. Q&A time. Q&A time. I've already moon landing. It seemed like you wasn't in my stream when I said Sony has to change some things. Microsoft has to change some things, because clearly these free-to-play, not free-to-play, shoot, I have it in my head. I'm just getting derailed here. I've already said this, bro. I've already talked about this. I said Sony live service. I said live service seems like it's ruining our freaking games. You see what I'm saying? We talked about Redfall, the situation, because all the way up until 2021, right? And then they went a whole different direction, because the initial direction was single player, and they really wanted to push this multiplayer agenda. I don't know why it's so hard for you not to understand what I was saying earlier. Billy Butcher, what's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate the love and the support. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. I keep the same energy across the board. I keep the same energy. So y'all, you know, I mean, before y'all start typing nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Go back to what I was saying earlier. I'm sick and tired of this games as a service nonsense, because it's ruining our freaking games. Look at Factions 2. Need to be reevaluated, right? Look at the AAA game that we were supposed to be getting from Deviation Games. Look at all these layoffs and all this nonsense that we're hearing about. We don't even have a proper multiplayer shooter from Sony. So Sony is getting the same energy too. They're getting the same energy. So what are y'all talking about? I don't understand some of you guys, man. I don't understand y'all. I just don't understand. We're just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's all right. But like somebody said earlier, yeah, run off to MBG, you know, because MBG seems like he's going to be the cure for all of you guys' desires. So if MBG does a better job on reporting on news, then why are you guys here? You know what I'm saying? MBG got way more subscribers than me. He got almost 100,000 subs. I'm not trying to say anything disrespectful towards MBG, because he's a fellow content creator just like me. But I'm just saying, if MBG is so much better in terms of content, then why the heck is you guys here? If he's a better PlayStation news reporter than me, then why are you guys are here? Right? Go over to MBG. Go subscribe to MBG and go watch MBG. All right. So I think I gotten everybody. I think we got double the donation from McThinkins. I think it's, or maybe he did donate $100, but thank you so much for that, man. Let's get back to the Q&A. Listen, I don't have time for this bull crap. I really don't. Yo, Ray, what's up, man? How you doing? Mark Lewis says, I'm a big fan of you, bro. Says, I'm proud of you from where you started to now. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep working. Thank you so much, man. Lack says, my G, sorry you're going through that. Says, I hope the Series X helps out. Oh, for sure. The Series X will help out, man. For sure. You know, once we see Xbox and what they have, Starfield ends up checking out, then, you know, we'll see what's popping. I appreciate the donation for the Series X, man. I really do. Vital Drip says, switch to Cash App. They can't call it back on that app. Got you. It says, God, I wish it was tomorrow already. It says, Street Fighter launch. I'm hoping for SF2 new challengers. It says, let's go. Okay. Yeah, man, you guys don't even know what I go through, man. You guys, some of these dudes out here, man, frauds, man. I'm so sick of it. Like, listen, there's nothing towards the majority of people that we have here. I don't want you guys to think that it's y'all up in here. It's the clowns that we get that come in our streams, like some of these new faces that we haven't seen before, and they don't like when, you know, we call out these companies and say, hey, you need to do better. You need to do this. Those are the type of people I'm not talking about our immediate family, like the people that come here every single day. I say it so many times. I appreciate the 500 plus people we get in here, or the 600 plus people that we get in here, the ones who really do care. Even if you don't donate and you're here and you watch the shows every day, I appreciate you guys. You hear me say it all the time. I'm not an ungrateful person. I'm always thankful for I'm one of the few YouTubers out there that say the same thing over and over again. Thank you guys so much for your time and for everything. Like I say it all the time, but people sitting here like people are donating like, oh, all of a sudden, yeah, everybody's doing me a favor when they sit there and charge the stuff back. Like, come on, man. Oh, don't start with that nonsense.
Magnum Gaming $50. You give us endless entertainment and make our days every day, Marlon.
Thank you so much, Magnum Gaming. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. You know, that's what I do. That's what I do. I don't just come on here just to give you guys the news. Anybody can go to a website and read up a news in a minute. I don't know how well you guys can comprehend the news and in the long articles or short articles, but anybody can go to any website and read up an article. You guys come here for the news and the entertainment. You see what I'm saying? I'm running a stream here. I can't have the stream be boring. I got to put some passion into it. I got to put some energy into it. Ask any streamer. You can't just go online. And this is any platform, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook. You can't go to a live stream. If the live stream is boring, guess who's going to leave? You guys are going to leave the stream. You see what I'm saying? Y'all going to leave. Just like the PS5 showcase. A lot of you guys were unhappy. Some people I heard was clicking off the PS5 showcase before it was even over with. It's a proven fact. If you're watching an NBA game and your favorite team is losing, you're going to start exiting the premises. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not entertaining anymore. Right? So it's like, it's the same thing with live streaming. Like the stream it's a lot of energy that goes in. People don't understand this, man. It's a lot of energy that goes into this stuff. They don't understand that. Like I can't just come on here. Okay, I give you guys the news. Right? And I can be a robot and give y'all the news. Okay, that's that. But then it's like, man, where's the energy? Where's the passion? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I bring to the table. I bring a lot. I put so much. And by the time I'm done with this stream, like I'm exhausted. I don't want to do nothing else. I don't want to play no video games. I just want to relax and ease my mind, bro. Relieve some stress. Like I don't have time for this crap. And then you're getting DMs, you're getting emails, and these dudes, these clowns are coming after you with all this nonsense. DMing you on PSN with all these nonsense threats and oh this and oh that. I don't have time for this crap. I don't have time for it. You see what I'm saying? If you're not happy, you do not have to be a part of our community. Simple as that. Man. Yeah, for sure. For sure, gaming and reactions. For sure. You already know, man. You already know. You already know. You know? It says, that's why I subscribe, because you're an honest person. I appreciate that, man. I really do. This is why I keep the energy the same. If I'm calling Sony out, I'm calling Microsoft out. This is why I keep the energy the way it is. This is why I keep the same energy, because you already going to hear, oh, you're just for Sony, and oh, Sony this, and oh, Sony that. Whatever. It says, I don't chat much like I used to, but I literally be here almost every day. Love the content, bro. Ignore the trolls. Sam plays. God bless you, bro. It says, I wish I had a way to donate, but oh no, bro, you listen, Moon Landing, you good, bro. You good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. You're here every single day. It's all good. You know, like I appreciate everybody who comes back for more every single day. Like not every single day is going to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like I don't have time for this crap. I've seen other people in the past have dealt with these fraudulent people where they're donating and charging stuff back. Like, come on, man. Like that is whack, bro. That is really whack. I say, yo, dude, at the end of it says, yo, dude, is the end of quality multiplayer shooters with all the BS live service. Could be this generation will be worse, where Jim Ryan bring in the noise and mindshare. We still waiting on that. Everyone on the stream except me is anonymous, so that is hilarious. People donate for hype up in the chat. For what? Exactly, Gaskin. For attention. That's it. for attention. And then they charge it back. You see what I'm saying? They freaking charge it back. It's like, come on, man. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Movie Rants, Joe Kova says, Marlon, I'm here for you, buddy. I know you are, man. Love you, man. Like the core fans, I love you guys. You guys always stick with. You think it's easy to do this? You think it's easy to keep people engaged? People think that this job is so easy. You just click a button and sit in a chair and then the viewers are here. It don't work like that. It takes years of trial and error. Years of trial and error. And you got to mess up. You're going to get knocked down and you got to get back up and see if you got what it takes. You think this is easy? It's not. Nothing in life is easy. Some of y'all think this is easy. It ain't. You think it's easy to keep people engaged? It's not. Just like you watching a movie on Netflix. If the movie is boring and not entertaining, guess who's going to click off? You. You're going to click off and watch another movie. And that tells Netflix, oh, we don't need to make no more of this garbage, right? We need to cancel this crap. It's the same thing with a content creator. Like, people don't understand, oh, it's so easy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's easy. You try it. Try it and sit down and deal with all the people's nonsense every day. And try to sit down and deal with chargebacks every freaking day. Oh, that's so great, right? Come on, man. Come on. It says, man, some of these Sony fanboys can't take any criticism like, bro, that showcase was bad as a whole. Dumpster fire. Yo, Rogers, thank you so much. It says, been loving your content, man. It says, keep it up. One of my favorite on YouTube. Thank you so much, man. Ray says, you're the man. Big love. Nah, Ray, you're the man, bro. I can't be the man if you're the man. It says, as a PS fan, that showcase was bad, really bad. I don't put us all in the same category. My man, Rodrigo, says, yo, Pantherium, my man, what's up? Says, yo, I'm sorry you're dealing with this BS. He says, I'm sure I'm your soul. He says, you know that there are people here keeping it real and actually value your content. Stay strong, my man. Thank you so much. It says, I'm always riding with you to the end. Brandon Johnson, God bless. Appreciate that. It says, Marlon, did that bid fraud insult you? Nah, Nah, man. It says, I got excited for both showcases. I love games as a whole, and I have since day one. Since a child, both companies go through bad years, but he said, but we do not own them. Yeah, we don't owe them anything, for sure. Says, I don't understand why people compare you to MBG. He has more views than you. Exactly. I don't know why I'm a drop in the bucket comparing to MBG. I don't even get half the viewers that he gets. You know what I mean? So that tells you right there. Everybody goes to him. So I don't know why people are comparing me to MBG. Nothing towards MBG. You know, I'm pretty sure he's a great dude, but don't sit here and act like somebody else is so better than me. Then go over to that other person. Simple. The Dark Shadow says, I've been watching your videos and streams since 2018 to 2019. I think and I appreciate the energy. Oh, thank you so much, man. And the hard work and the truth you put into them. No joke. It says abusive chargebacks can penalize them and even close their accounts. It says people are risking their credit score and account. Oh, they don't care, man. It's insane evil. They don't freaking care. So did you see Bulletstorm? Yes, I did talk about it once we got to the Q&A that it's coming to PSVR 2. Yeah, we just don't have a release date yet. It says, gotta admit, Marlon, I couldn't do what you do every day. I just don't have the patience anymore. I'm telling you, this ain't no easy job. You know what I mean? This ain't no easy job. People thinking, oh, you're swimming in cash. You making all this money. Oh, really? You think that's how money go? Think again. Think again. Some of us got to sit out here and bust our hips to make anything substantial. You think that's how easy it is? Sit on your ASS and watch the money come in. Yeah, that's not how it works. Because you got to deal with far way more bull crap than you think it is. I'm sitting in this chair and I'm sweating, put so much energy and time into what I do. So maybe sometimes my passion might come off as a certain way, but it's because I love what I do and I love you guys and I love talking about these companies. And if I see a company is doing something wrong, I'm going to call them out. But to sit there because I'm calling out your favorite company, you don't like hearing it, and then you're making threats and saying this and saying that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Says, stop the cap. I can't be the GOAT if you're the GOAT. No, sir. No, sir. You're the man. You work for Apple. You know what I mean? Angel. Thank you so much for the $5. Says, Marlon, you're the only streamer I donate to or subscribe to because you keep it 100. Says, don't let anyone change your character. Much love, bro. Thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate it. PlayStation Disciple says, stay strong and keep your head up. Says, God got you, my brother. Yeah, he's the only person that got my back, and you guys, you know, the core people that rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Billy Butcher says, MBG is sound, but Marlon has more energy and entertainment. That's a great thing. It says, meant to say in your soul, typo back in gaming. It says, looking forward to Spiderman 2. I used to live in Brooklyn, so it's going to be insane. Yeah. I kind of grew up in New York as well, too. And then we moved to Jersey. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they kind of, you know, expand and things like that. Big Punk says they want you to start beef between MBG. Ignore them. Yeah, I ain't wasting time for this garbage. It says, can't wait for Spider-Man 2 because my PS5 is collecting dust. My man. Juan says, I know OJ from Player Essence always shout you out on his stream. There is still good ones out there. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout outs to Player Essence, man. That's the family right there. You know? That's a man right there. Yeah, you know, OJ, yeah, OJ is a cool dude, man. I've been knowing OJ forever. You know what I mean? I've been knowing OJ since what, 2011? I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a minute now. When Etika was alive and Joy-Con Boys, and we go way back, man. We go way back. You know what I mean? Heck, if Etika was still alive right now, he be shouting my channel out. And mind you, at the time, Etika had way more subscribers than me. And if he was so big, you know what I mean, and didn't find value in my content, and if I was a garbage content creator, he had almost 1 million subs before his channel went bye-bye, right? And he would shout me out numerous times. He would be looking up for Nintendo news, and my channel will pop up. And Etika would come in my stream, raid my stream, shout me out numerous of times. I'm not calling his name for nothing. You know what I mean? Shout me out, donate money, tell me to keep my head up. That's why I love that dude, and that's why I miss him so much, because when I was down and out, he was there for me. Every time I turned different direction, Etika was there. You see what I'm saying? Shouted me out. I didn't ask him to shout me out. He'd do it on his own. You know what I'm saying? And he would donate. You know, Marlon, don't worry. Don't worry about these dudes. And now he's gone. You know, and I made a promise that I was going to keep his name alive one way or the other. So I don't forget kindness, man. I don't forget kindness. So if I was garbage, right, then half of these Nintendo dudes wouldn't respect me. You know, OJ wouldn't respect me. Etika wouldn't respect me. You know what I mean? Spawn Wave wouldn't respect me, because there was a couple times, well, I reported on some stuff and then Spawn Wave shouted me out and dropped my channel in the description. You see what I'm saying? Like, but if I was so garbage and trash, I don't know, man. I don't have time for this bull crap. I really don't have time for this. Let's see here. Nah, Ray, that ain't cap. You're the man, bro. I can't be the man if you're the man. Says most Sony fanboys have seen, said underwhelming, even the biggest YouTube fanboy. Oh, for sure. Hey, L, thank you so much for the $5. Says, Marlon, we appreciate you. Some people just can't handle criticism, let alone the truth. For sure, for sure. Let's see. It says, I agree with you, bro. It says, I feel passion. It says, you got as a fellow hardcore gamer, I just feeling that gaming from both Sony and Microsoft is going in the wrong direction. Man, it's just crazy at this point. Many might be fake, but my boy Marlon talks about all platforms. All right, let's see here. Let's get to some of these questions here. It says, many might not be fake. Okay. Let's see here. Rip Etika. Yes, for sure. It says he was great. Yeah, for sure. He was great, man. I miss him, you know. I miss that dude, man. I really do. You know, I shed my tears and stuff like that, you know. Miss that dude, man. YouTube is just not the same without him. That's what it says. Gwen Stacy says, did you? It says MJ in, oh yeah. It says Etika had like 100K views on Twitch. He was really running it. Oh, for sure. Yeah, he was getting the viewers, man. I says, make sure to love and support by becoming a member. Yes, for sure. Thank you so much, Brandon Johnson, for always holding me down, man. Thank you. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're brand new. Turn on the post notification. This is why I tell people to subscribe if you want realness, you know, because I'm so passionate about what I do, man. And I put a lot of energy into these streams. I put a lot of energy into these streams, man. It ain't easy to do these streams every day, bro. It's not. I said the only streamer I know who reads everyone's chat, others can't compare. Yeah, a lot of people don't read the chat, you know. It says, any news on Silent Hill remake release date? No. Hopefully we learn some more about it at Summer Game Fest. It says maybe it was if I get talking trash. Who knows, man? It says, Marlon, if you got not much followers like others, then you must be like a hidden gem of streamers, in my opinion. I know. I'm just a drop in the bucket compared to these other bigger streamers. Say, hey, Marlon, these companies are frauds. All the lies they told us. I've been saying it for a while myself. It's frustrating, man.
Even further beyond.
Nobody got time, bro. You know, it's... man, so annoying.
Praise God, no sounds $100. I have not heard one train sound. Praise God. Also screw anyone threatening First Lady's household on Beyonce's internet. The chargeback rats are for the streets.
Oh, man. I bet you that's Gaskin. Oh, shout out. I bet you that's Gaskin. Oh, man. That's Gaskin. Shout outs to Gaskin with the $100. Yo. Yo, shout outs to Gaskin, man. I know when it's Gaskin. I know when it's Gaskin, bro. Shout outs to First Lady Gaskin, man. She's another First Lady of the nation. Yo, I appreciate it. Yo, Gaskin is funny, man. You know, Gaskin, she's not even a gamer, bro. And her husband allow her to be on here, and she hangs out with us, and she comes in and she donates. Like, she's one of those chicks that is just down to earth. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even have to ask. Like, she just holds you down. Like, yo, shout outs to Gaskin, man. For real, though. Like, you know when it's Gaskin. Shout outs to Gaskin. For real. Yo. Oh, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Gaskin. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, man. Yo, PlayStation Disciple, welcome back. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Make sure you go to the community tab, PlayStation Disciple. We're going to be giving away Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition, courtesy of Jasmine Karen, to the members. All right, so we're giving away one Collector's Edition, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's get back to some of these questions, man. Let's see here. It says, what other games Xbox has planned except for Redfall, Starfield, and Hellblade? Well, they got Forza Motorsport, and they have Starfield. We already said Starfield. What's it called again? God, what's that game? Stalker 2. And plus whatever else they have in the oven, you know? Do you think there's a good chance that Gwen Stacy will be in Spider-Man 2? I mean, I would think so. I would think so. He said, these companies are frauds. He said, but y'all still paying them. Alex says, keep up the good job. It says, doing your thing. Hey, I appreciate it. Listen, man. The only way you're going to make it on YouTube and grow even more is your fans. Let's be real. I've said this. I'm trying to be as real as I can be, man. The only way you are going to make it on this platform, I'm going to say it again. The only way you're going to make it on this platform, bro, is because of your fans. That's it. If your fans want you, you can put in the work all you want. But if your audience don't want to see you shine, they don't want to see you succeed, you're just not going to get to 100,000. You're not going to get the views. You're not going to get anything. If people don't like you, you ain't getting nothing. You know? So it's like you can't make or force people to do anything they don't want to do. You can't. So all that nonsense they talking about, yeah, I wouldn't even pay attention to it. Hey, Marlon, he says, I be trying to tell them, bro, you can't be playing around with them Jamaicans. Boy, they got that crackhead. That crackhead straight. He says they ain't. He said they ain't no joke. But for real though, keep your head up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like this ain't no joke, man. This is no joke, you know. And it's like people don't understand what you go through and stuff like that. People don't understand, man. People don't. They think that this is a game. I said, just a heads up. It says I pre-ordered the digital Ultimate Edition of Street Fighter 6. How many? Let me ask y'all this. How many of you guys are buying Street Fighter 6 tomorrow? Are you buying Street Fighter 6 tomorrow? Are you buying Street Fighter 6 tomorrow? Yeah. Hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 400 likes. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that post notification bell. Let's get it popping. Let's see here. It says, I hope Game Pass has a lot of announcements, which we're going to get that at the Xbox Showcase. We're going to get that at the Xbox Showcase. How many of you guys are buying Street Fighter? Or are you waiting for Mortal Kombat 1? Let me know. Let me know. I mean, Street Fighter 6 has gotten high reviews. I know some people like to buy games based off high reviews, but I don't know, man. I just don't know. People are going to buy whatever they're going to buy. Some people love Mortal Kombat more than they love Street Fighter. So, I mean, we'll see. It says Street Fighter 6 is coming from Amazon tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. It says, how are Redfall devs getting paid below McDonald's wages when Microsoft invested man, I don't know. I just don't know where the money is going or what's going on. You got all this freaking money and it's like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like what's happening? But nah. You know, here comes the Xbox Defense Force. A lot of people don't like hearing the truth, you know. It says, I'm getting Street Fighter 6. Big fan. Okay. It says, I bought the deluxe. PlayStation Disciple said he bought the deluxe. Okay. Appreciate that. Let's see here. It says, bro, it's crazy. In my mind, he said that as big as company as Microsoft is, devs weren't getting paid as much as they were supposed to be getting paid. Exactly. It says please swear on stream it's healthy for the heart if you release all the negative energy, my G. Hey, I'm telling you, Toyota, I'm telling you, man, it's freaking crazy. Not enough black male representation. We are underrepresented in Street Fighter 6. It says, yeah, Best Buy bringing my Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. They've been getting my pre-orders delivered launch day a lot lately. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm happy to hear that, man. It says, I'll be getting, get it when Street Fighter Ultra Hyper Championship Edition comes out. Okay, got you. Wait, ain't Street Fighter 6 $70? I'm pretty sure they're charging $70. I forgot how much it was. Ain't Street Fighter 6 $70? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. I'm pretty sure it's $70, right? How much is Street Fighter 6? I know it ain't $60. I know Street Fighter 6 ain't $60. I know that for a doggone sure. Oh, it is. Oh, really? It's $60. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. $60 for the standard edition. Oh, okay. I've been so busy talking about all these topics back to back and doing research and this and that. I haven't even had a chance to even look into all of that stuff. They better not be doing those $70. It says, what's your hype scale? Oh, I'm hyped for Final Fantasy 16. I would say it's about a 9. It says, yo, Marlon, I'm going to pre-order Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I was reading something on IGN saying that there's chance for a physical copy of the game. It says, nah, I'm getting it. Not a fan. He said, he said, I ain't getting it. I'm not a fan of those type of games. I got you. Oh, I know what you're a fan of. Call of Duty and Nadia. So there you go. So Marlon, you that dude always answering people on here. It says that's what's really good. Oh, thank you so much, Souls Like. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, taking the time out of your day. Some people, they just get their clicks and they're out. You know what I mean? They don't care about you. They don't care about me. It says I've noticed Capcom is dropping bangers after bangers lately. They've been carrying this generation too, as a publisher. You know, dropping them games. Hey, gaming and reactions. Are you getting Street Fighter 6 or? If I don't know, are you sponsoring Street Fighter 6 or I don't know what you want to do with that? Because I know you said you had some upcoming stuff that you wanted to do, so I don't know. Just asking. It says I'm about to get Final Fantasy 16 with PlayStation card. Okay. Let's see here. It says Cap. It said this man. No sir. You're the man, bro. I can't be the man if you're the man, right? It says, remember watching you back in 2020, Marlon. Jasmine Karen was dropping them bombs. Yeah, for sure. He's in here right now. He's the one that deals with all our giveaways and such. God bless him, man. Make sure y'all go to jasminekaren.com. Go check him out, man. Show him some love. The person that won the PS5, they got their PS5s. So shout outs to them. You know, once we hit 50K, he shipped it out to them and everything. So they got their PS5. They took pictures out on Twitter of it. So says Marlon, I got a lot of love for you. Not even trying to be weird. It's just your passion and dedication and commitment inspires me to do better. Plus, no streamer I've met yet that prays for us. Honestly, that's true. That is true. You know what I mean? You could look at the value and, you know, you can kind of see it. It says Street Fighter 6 is not on the list, but we can make that happen. Okay. Well, we can use a copy for PS5 for the channel, you know, so that we can, I don't know if people want me to stream it or show off some of this stuff for Street Fighter 6. I don't know. If that's the case, then we could do that. And then we could do some shout outs for you and, you know, for you sponsoring the game and stuff. Say, hey, Marlon, I'm going to make you a ginger tea to make up for the chore. Hey, I would love that ginger tea, bro. Let's get it. Ginger tea is good for you, especially for your throat and stuff. Hey, Crazy Robot 20 says, Marlon, you still going to do the retro nights? Yes. Once I get all my retro stuff, I'm thinking of doing some retro stuff with PlayStation Plus Premium. But yeah, we're going to do some stuff with that. Once I actually get my PS1, my PS2, and PS3 and all that stuff and kind of show you guys that stuff once we get the stuff from upstate, which I'm just waiting until after the baby is here before I go upstate and get my stuff. But yeah, stay tuned for that, man. And the baby is actually going to be here this month. So, just giving you guys a heads up. I don't know when, maybe the middle of this month or maybe third to last week of this month, my daughter will be here. So I don't know when we're going to be going in. If it happens during a weekday, max, I'll be gone maybe 3 days, you know, and I'll probably put out a post on the community tab, but I just want to let everybody in here know, give you all a heads up. I might be gone for maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days, you know, for delivery. So, yeah. So I appreciate that.
Jasmine Karen, $60. Go ahead and get it.
Oh, shout outs to Jasmine Karen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll be getting it, sir. We'll be getting it. Thank you so much. But just giving you guys a little heads up, you know what I mean? So my daughter, she'll be here. And yeah. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I am excited about it. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. So yeah, she'll be here. And you know, I have family and stuff like that. So, you know, everything is going to be all right. I'll be able to stream. So don't worry about that. Y'all still going to get the content and stuff like that. So don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. He said, Marlon, you ain't doing anything once the baby is born. 2 days. He said 2 days. You crazy. You funny. You funny. Oh, man, you funny. He says, congrats, sir. Blessings to the future king. or queen. Thank you so much, KTC. I appreciate that. God bless, man. Ray said, congrats, brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God is good. He said, Marlon, don't love the stream, the birth. She's coming out with a PS5 controller in hand. I'm telling you, maybe she might have both in her hands. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I said, people on here is big money. It says, Marlon, let them know. It says, when MK1 come out, that you want that too. Oh, for sure. We going to have that covered. For sure. We just have an awesome community here. It said, Marlon be making them babies. Man, y'all funny. Y'all make my day. It says, all I need is a second beer, honey, with salt. I'm done with y'all, man. He said, hey, Marlon, we love you, bro. He said, for real. But if you ever make it to the next level, being a high top streamer one day, I'll always be here to support. Oh, man, I already know that's not going anywhere, man. I already know. It says, say goodbye to sleep, Marlon. Oh, man, listen, I'm prepared for it, man. I'm prepared. But me and First Lady, we have a system in place on how that's going to work. And I'm used to it already. So, yeah, I'm used to getting up and stuff like that, hours of the morning and stuff. So, yeah, trust me, man. It's going to be all right. You know, we got this. We got this on lock, man. And plus, she's going to be so precious, man. Hey, it's going to be automatic for me, you know? It's going to be automatic for me to deal with it. You know, just y'all see how passionate I am on stream. So just having her alone is going to make me just even be more passionate about the situation, you know? So I say, let's see here. Let's see. Love you, fan. Hey, love you too, Ray. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate the blessing. We out here, man. You know, we out here. I said, Marlon is going to be sleep deprived and streaming, no shower. Says, a new life is born. Congrats. Thank you so much, man. Press that laugh sound, Marlon. Oh, man, y'all are funny. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Oh, you got Diablo 4 zone? Hey, that's what's up. You said 2 daughters and 2 sons now. Yes. Yes, KTC. Yes. Yeah, because my oldest daughter, she's been asking about another sister for years. Like, she's been saying, Dad, I want a sister. I want a sister. I was like, ask your mom. Ask your mom. Oh, I want a sister. I want a sister. I want a sister. And, you know, here we are. So she got her wish. So she's going to be really excited. You know, she's going to be really excited, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for her. And God answered prayers. He answered my prayer. So I got what I wanted, man. I got me another little girl. So I'm happy. Say, hey, Marlon, it says, while on your way to the hospital, you should bring your Switch to catch up on some Tears of the Kingdom. Facts. Yes. Because I've been so busy playing all these other games, trying to finish up everything else that we have on the table. And, haven't been able to get back into that joint. So you already know the vibe. Says, make sure your baby grows up, to be a Sony pony. Nah, man, I'm a stretcher out. I'm an exposer to pretty much every game, you know, Nintendo, you know, in terms of the Game Boy, 3DS, DS, Switch, Wii U, you know what I mean? Try to expose her to everything, see what she likes, what she want to play, you know, PS1, PS2, PS3, PSP, PS5, Vita. Yeah, I got all the systems. So she's blessed, you know what I mean? With that in mind, she's blessed. So it's all good, man. It's all good. He says, I have 3 girls. They are precious. I'm telling you, Andre B, you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. Oh, yeah, King Mo. Yeah, just keep First Lady in your prayers, man. Just keep her in your prayers, you know? Keep her in your prayers, man. I appreciate y'all. He says, Marlon, make your streams 5 hours long. Boy, y'all are funny. This is why I love y'all. Y'all are so funny. Said, Marlon, make sure you got to introduce her to retro classics first before y'all even get to the new gen. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Most definitely. For sure. Oh, yeah. They have Switch. I think right now they're just playing Switch at this point. So, yeah. It says, do you like Uncharted Lost Legacy? Oh, yeah. Uncharted Lost Legacy was good. I think I have it somewhere. I have it somewhere in here. Because I had bought it. I had it on... Where is it at? I had it on PS4. Let me see. Yeah, I have Uncharted. Let me see. I have it here. Let's see. I have Uncharted 4 here. And then we have Uncharted Lost Legacy. Let me see. Yeah, right here. I bought it and played it around when the PS4 came out. I had it. This was a very good game. This was a very, very good game. But yeah, Ben had this, man. Ben had it for PS4. And great game. And then I obviously finished Uncharted 4 and had First Lady play this. And she actually enjoyed it. She played it from start to finish. Uncharted 4, man. Yes, sir. Still got all the little stuff in here and everything. So yeah, I got Uncharted 4 for PS. I still got my PS4 Pro. So yeah, I got both of them right here. Yeah, I have the PS5 upgrade as well. Yeah, I have the PS5 upgrade as well. But Ben had these games, man. You know, Lost Legacy with the Uncharted 4 multiplayer and Uncharted 4 survival, you know, bundled together with Lost Legacy. Obviously, we had Uncharted 4. So, yeah, man. Both of them. Tron Zero, yo, what's popping? Appreciate that, man. Glad you enjoyed the streams and everything. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank y'all for the love, man, and for the support, guys. I couldn't do this without you. Honestly, guys, I couldn't do this without you. Seriously, thank y'all for the love, man, and for holding me down. The real ones who have been here. It says backlog is Callisto Protocol, Gotham Knights, Evil West, Shadow Warrior, and more. Oh, yeah. I finished Callisto Protocol. I finished that game on stream on Twitch. Y'all remember that game. I still got to finish up I'm at towards the end of Evil West now. So I finished RE4. I finished Callisto Protocol. I finished Resident Evil 4. I finished Dead Space. All of this, you know, just recently. Like, I've finished all that stuff. You know what I mean? There's so many other games. God of War, been finished that. Man, yeah, I just been going in the back catalog and just finishing up all these games and stuff like that. So, yeah, back catalog is getting slimmer and slimmer. This has been hearing rumors about a new God of War. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's more of a rumor. Like, I did hear that some type of job listing post for a God of War game or something like that. So, yeah, it's been a while since you've been on Twitch. Yes, we'll be on Twitch for Street Fighter for sure. Once we get Street Fighter 6, we'll get on there and make it happen. So, no worries there. We'll get on there and make it happen. We'll play some Street Fighter 6, you know? Check it out and everything. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see here. It says, I'm so disappointed in Guerrilla Games remasters for their 20th. Yeah, Guerrilla Games, I don't know what's going on there. I mean, I thought that they was going to show up during the PS5 showcase, but clearly we didn't get anything. So, but anyway, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for cheering me up. I mean, through this time of people, what I was saying earlier about people donating and charging it back. And I was just so upset. But thank y'all for just keeping my happiness going, man. And thank y'all for giving me this platform. I thank God more importantly. And you guys subscribing and liking and sharing each and every day. It's not easy to do this every day. So I appreciate all of you guys. I will be getting Street Fighter 6. And I will be streaming it for you guys. And then we'll take it from there to see if it may be something that you guys want to check out. Shout out to Jasmine Karen for sponsoring that. I appreciate him for doing that. But yeah, seriously though, love you guys, man. Thank y'all for the love and the support. Let's see if we can crush over 400 likes on the show today. Subscribe if you're brand new. And see you guys tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. All right. Love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy. And as usual, please, as the great Etika would say, have yourself a great one. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much for cheering me up and for making me feel good. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Tell somebody you love them on your way out, and let's keep it gaming, all right? Peace.